In a small town bar with my dogs by my side, talking about the days we took that ride. Eagle globe and anchor tattooed on our skin. Semper Fi, brother, through thick and thin. Remembering the fallen, those left behind, prisoner of war, and the ones hard to find. Missing in action, they gave all they could. For love of country, they stood where we stood. We're Semper Fi, we raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. Around the bonfire, tales of sacrifice, the ones who couldn't make it back to life. Their spirit lingers in the freedom's air. We carry them with us, oh how much we care. Back in the barracks, those long lonely nights, dreams of battlefields and the endless fights. With every sunrise, we keep marching on. For those who are lost, yet their memory lives strong. We're Semper Fi, we raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. We raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake.
Hey, right, everybody. Can y'all hear me okay? Welcome to my live Saturday night. Can y'all hear me? Somebody say yes? Nope. Okay, good job. All right, Des. But it's Y-E-S, not Y-E-A-S. Des. Arlene, welcome in. Major Gary, Bell Loop 29. Gunnery Sergeant DeMoose, Devil Dogs Keeper, Gunnery Sergeant Joanne Glass, Nothing But Love, Major Des, Peaceful Des, Randy Smith, and Major Ralph, Webb's Webb. I want to thank all y'all for coming in. Love y'all. My normal people. My normal peeps. All right, we're going to talk. I didn't send Gary a link. Hold on, man. I guessed. I'll just put it in chat. Copy link. Sorry, Gary. Didn't do that on purpose. I think I put it in chat. Nope, maybe I didn't. No, I closed that thing. Hold on. Sal Goodman. Paste. Oh, it's all good, man. Okay. It's all good, man. Pin message. There you go. All right. Hoorah, Steven. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. YouTube Police 29 joined. Hi, YouTube Police 29.
Good, man.
We got a stupid turkey. Did you Did you see that short Jamie put out? What's up, Ed?
No, let me look at it now.
I was trying to mow the yard and I couldn't mow the yard.
I believe it.
Ura Najuma, welcome in, welcome in. I know Des is in my live and in other people's lives too, because she's a cheater. Ura Jonesy. Vegemite Us USA champion. I think I'm the Vegemite champion. No, it wasn't racing me. It was trying to attack this stupid turkey will yeah, I gave Ed the rest of that jar of Vegemite, Jonesy. I have another one because I ordered 2 of them. But Ed took that one. Anyways, this turkey will chase the vehicles out into the road and run down the road after him, chasing them, trying to attack them. You are not, Ed. I put that stuff on thick. After everybody tried it, I put that stuff on thick and ate it. And Andrew did too, but he didn't eat all of it. He tore some or cut some off for somebody else. But that turkey's sweet. He just wants to be around around people and everything. And he comes up and lets you pet him on the head and neck and everything else. And we'll get to the meetup here in a little bit. The last Operation Rendezvous meetup that we just did last weekend. I want to thank everybody for coming in. But also, I had a goal set, but I took it off because YouTube, it takes, okay, I'll be honest with y'all. I usually don't do this or anything, but YouTube, if you super chat now, we won't get it till next month, like the 20th of next month or whatever else. And I'll be honest with y'all. Right now, because I haven't worked in 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm not going to work Monday because he has 3 jobs right now, but they're all the big, heavy 18-wheeler windows, and my wrist ain't back to normal yet where I can lift it, even with the brace on and stuff like that. So I was going to go back to work Monday. Hopefully he'll get some other windows in besides big, heavy 18-wheeler windows. Hoorah, Quint, welcome in, brother. I hope NBL. Yeah, Des is under the weather too. She has an infection and her leg's red and hurting her. And anyways, wait, what was that? I only had 2 winners today. Oh, yeah. Jamie said, "Oh, I have something to say. I only had 2 winners today." Jonesy said it's 4:20 there, and you know what that means. All right, but let me explain. I'll be honest with you. Normally, I don't do this or anything, and I took it off because YouTube takes too long. But if I can get $300 in my Cash App or PayPal, I will shave my beard tonight on camera.
Hey, I'll do half if somebody else will do half.
Hold on. The reason why is because I haven't worked in like a month, and so we're, basically broke. And that we spent a lot of money out on the meetup and stuff like that for everybody to have a good time and stuff. Gary spent a lot of money. I didn't spend as much as Gary, but I don't have as much as Gary either. But that's to let y'all know, Jamie has access to the PayPal. I have access to the Cash App. So if I get anything, it'll be on here, and I will keep y'all updated with the running total if we get anything. So, so what'd you think of the turkey there, Gary?
I thought that was funny. That's hilarious.
I didn't want to run over him, so I couldn't mow. Somebody seen it and made a comment, "You're not even mowing." That's because I didn't want to run over the turkey, and he gets right in front of it. Finally, the only way is he kind of pulled off a little bit, and I started freaking going straight at him, and that made him turn around and run. So then I could finish doing the. Let's see, I spent a lot to get them up and supply. Yeah, I understand that, Des. It's not a problem. If y'all ain't got it, then y'all ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And I totally understand that, you spent a lot of money in gas and hotel and foods and everything else to get here.
Yeah, he just wanted to hug you.
Who did? Oh, to me?
Yeah,
I hugged him. I gave him like 3 hugs today. He should be full of hugs. Hoorah, Tim. Welcome in.
He's a hugaholic.
Now, I will tell you this. With the meetup last weekend, Gary, where was my light plugged into? Because y'all unplugged it when you were here.
I didn't unplug anything.
Well, it must have been Tammy, because I can't find an empty plug to plug it into.
Did you call her and Jamie said PayPal 200. All right, I got the other 100. You said 300, right?
No, I said 500.
No, you didn't. You said 300.
I said 500 now.
You said 300. I'm about to get the other 100. And it ain't said $100 ain't nothing to me, because it is. But, it'll be worth it to see you with a shaved face. All right, hang on.
Oh my God. I should have made it higher.
All right. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Did I request $100?
Gary.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Jamie, don't send it to him.
Don't send me money, Jamie. I would have swore that's. Wait a minute.
Hoorah, Colin.
I've never requested money from anybody, so I got to figure out. Hang on. Activity. Donation money. Yeah, it says money sent. Well, wait a minute.
I'm not showing nothing on my Cash App, Gary.
Hang on a second. Let me see what's going on. March 9th. Today is when? April?
April 19th.
Hoorah,
the moose.
It doesn't.
Joanne.
Yo,
What?
Stop. Hang on. Let me see what's. All right, hang on. All right, Eddie Elam. Oh, I'm sorry. I said your last name on there.
I think people know my last name.
Oh, I think I put a request on there. How do I change that to get rid of that? I think I hit the wrong button.
I don't know. Yes, Jamie.
Jamie, if you got to say no or hell no, excuse my language. I think I hit the wrong button. Hang on. Let me see. I've never requested money. I'm not sure how that happened. I just hit the button and send and request. I don't know what pull money it means.
Who is it? Jonesy's birthday today?
Happy birthday, Jonesy.
Well, he says 420 means it's someone's birthday. Is it Jonesy's?
No, it was the birthday of, I think, of 1940, well, that's when he died, 1945. The leader of the
Yeah,
Nazi.
it can be said on there.
Okay, the Adolf Hitler.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it was his too.
Well, it was his birthday, and that's also the international thing of dope.
Mm-hmm. But that ain't somebody's birthday.
I don't know how I'm supposed to fight, how I'm supposed to take that back. I don't see. Hang on, I'm trying to find.
Jamie say, Gary, I don't see a request from you.
Okay, well, I may have accidentally deleted it or something. I don't know.
MBL says, hush your mouth, Gary.
What? Well, it is the International Day of Dope.
You would know that, wouldn't you, Gary?
I'm a law enforcement officer.
Quinn said, just shave the dang beard.
No, I'm about to send him $100. I just don't know what.
I'll be right back.
Hang on.
Okay, well, I'll be right back.
All right, go get your trimmer. Send. That's fine right there. There you go. Should be at 300 now. All right. Bam. Another 200 to shave your head. I don't think he'll do that. He's working on, getting them locks for kids or something. And I'm not talking about the locks. That's kind of a fish, I think, that you put on cream cheese or bagel or something. Certainly donate. He's donating his hair. It's actually weed, pot, Mary Jane, not all drugs. Drugs. I'm sure that's what that meant. Well, I'm just talking dope. Weed, lettuce, all those other cool nicknames the kids use these days. But if you pulled up somebody and said, hey, I want to buy some dope, they know what you meant, probably. Yeah. But I mean, it's legal in a lot of places. It's legal in Mississippi for medicinal use.
All right, I'm back. All right. Yeah. What was being said while I was gone?
We were just talking about how you gonna shave your beard now.
Is it there?
There.
Yeah. My hair, I can't cut until it gets long enough to donate to Wigs for Kids.
I gotta admit, you're gonna look weird without your beard, but with the long hair.
Hey, I didn't say I wasn't going to shave a mustache. Maybe I'll have a freaking handlebar mustache or a goatee. Oh well, that's kind of part. What?
Mustache is implied.
No, mustache ain't implied. That's a mustache. That's why it's not a beard.
You said you'd shave your face.
And I said I'd shave my beard.
I think you said face.
Whatever.
All right. So he can't hear us now, but we talk about him kind of funny, like, I think he meant.
Maybe I should go put my hair up in a ponytail so I don't accidentally shave my hair.
You can. He said beard. Well, he don't hear us, so facial tan line. Here comes the facial tan lines. This is going to be fun. Hang on.
Quinn said, "Shave your face."
Eddie, big applause to yourself. Eddie, bigify yourself.
I can't hear you, Gary.
Bigify yourself. There we go. Take the guard off.
Ah. Hey, Gary, you can talk even though I can't.
Yeah, I
see.
know. I'm enjoying watching you shave your beard. So I'm not sure I got anything to say that could keep my attention any more than your beard. You've had that long, crazy beard for as long as I've known you. So this is going to be interesting. So should be doing. That's not a bad. Well, Ed, Jamie ain't gonna get on there, Ed. Not unless you give her like some kind of a green screen thing. Yep. I don't know how true it is, but they say hair breaks down into nitrogen. You're supposed to keep the deer out too, supposedly. What's up, Kincaid Outdoors? Good to see you. Yeah, old baby face. And anyhow, Eddie is shaving his beard. We have raised the amount needed. I know you, Jamie, but you know it's different for somebody to catch you and put it up there, and it's something different for you to volunteer to be on the thing. I just thought you didn't want. That reminds me, Tammy said she'll go on to a live stream tomorrow with me. Hey Andrew, your daddy is shaving his beard, and no, this is not AI. This is real life. No, he is shaving his beard of years. He's had for as long as he can. And Kincaid says, please.
Hold on, I need to move it to the other screen so I can see it.
Okay. Well, you do what you got to do. And we'll just sit here and watch. Chat's flying from what I can tell. By the way, yes, good to see you, Andrew. Always a pleasure, brother. And Radio Jones is 29 months. That's cool. 29 months. I think I've already done mine. I don't think I can put one on there. Nope. Can't. Yeah, I do too, Joanne. This is kind of interesting. Watching Eddie without a beard. I wonder if he'll go back. He froze there for a second. Still freezing a little bit. Nope. He's going to have a cold face for a little bit.
Yeah, my face ain't got a tan.
Yep, no tan for the tan on the devil dog. I don't know if she will, Kincaid. That's a good question. Jamie, will you still give him a kiss? Now we don't. We both don't have a beard, Father. That's what Andrew said.
Holy crap.
Did Andrew have to shave his beard while he's working out?
Yeah, he shaved for the interview.
I didn't know you could still hear me.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I'm still talking.
Yeah, I know you're still talking. I hear you.
Okay, excellent. Tim, that's what Emily said. And Buglet says, this. Ed says, Eddie, hurry up and grow it back.
Quinn said, okay, stop now. No, I ain't gonna leave it like that.
That would be.
I already cut too much of this side of the mustache off.
Now, you might as well trim the part that gets down in your mouth. You know, straighten up the edge on it.
It's a lot easier in a mirror than trying to look at the screen.
I don't know. I bet I could do it.
Well, in the Marine Corps regulation, you couldn't have your mustache grow past the corners of your mouth.
Okay, we'll do it that way then. I tell you what we'll do to make this kind of a unified thing. Hey, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. I tell you what we'll do. If you can raise another $100 without me doing this, without me contributing, I'll go through and shave the rest of my head, not the top, but the sides while we're on live. It's Hitler's birthday. Just say, yes, we know, Jones. Well, that's an interesting look.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
You should have done the other side first there for a second. That would have been interesting. Once you had it kind of short there. I'm not sure anybody would want to see me shave my head. I guess I could do the whole head. But, you know, hey, Canadian family. Hey, Tiffany. Good to see you, Canadian family life. It said, Gary, I already said for $300 I'd shave my head, bald, shave my mustache, and my beard.
When did?
Okay, well, we can have a shaving thing going on. You can come up and shave your head too. But it's got to be the money sent over to Eddie. Well, that's an interesting look on you there, Eddie. Hey, maybe we could get some young lady to come up here and shave her legs. Just thinking out loud. Hey, Terry. Madwood Barbecue. Not the head, just the whiskers. Well, let's see, new channel. Who is this? That's Eddie.
What?
Yeah, Eddie's shaving his head, well, his face. And it's kind of an interesting look. I wonder if your dogs will recognize you.
I'm sure they will.
Is any of the other dogs in there with you? Can't be because they're not barking. Let's see. Little Grecian formula and Eddie would look 12. Tim Mitchell said that, and I tend to agree with you. He does look young, doesn't he? They have seen him with no beard. Really? Penny hadn't. That's so pretty, Eddie, said Joanne. Can you glue your hair back? Des asked. In Buglet says, I've waxed my legs so much over the years, I barely have to shave my legs. Well, then that'd be perfect for you to hop up here and do your shaving bit. Kincaid Algor says, I agree. See, Eddie looks so much younger, don't you know? Hey, don't you know? 20 years younger now. Yep. Definitely years younger, Emily says. All right. So, what would be interesting if you'd left a little bit of the neck, then you could say you had a neck beard. That would be interesting. It's a little late for that, though. Well, it looks different.
That's going to have to be good for now.
Okay, that's fine. It's a nice pink bag you got there. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I need to go shave. I wonder if people will notice me now.
Well, I'm sure they noticed you before. It's kind of avoid that big beard.
Well, yeah, but nobody's seen me without the beard. I need to go shave my face.
Well, I hadn't seen you without it. And besides, if you're going to grow it back, you got a decent start on it.
What do you mean?
Andrew says, I don't like it. It's weird. You did it, Emily said. And she clapped. Eddie, don't you feel cooler?
No.
I'm sure she meant as in temperature, not whether or not you're cool or not. Anyhow, congratulations, Eddie.
Now the turkeys aren't going to recognize him, MBL. I wanted to leave a mustache, Colin, but they wouldn't let me. They said I had to shave my whole face. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey,
oh,
Tiffany.
yeah.
Well, congratulations. Demoose says, salute, Eddie.
Jonesy said it's Hitler's birthday, just saying.
I'm still not sure what that has to do with you shaving your head. Well, wait a minute.
No, it's 420. That's why. And for a minute, I had a little Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
I think I missed some spots. I need to go shave.
I think where you are is fine.
I don't think so.
Fonzie, cool. Jones.
Gary already said for $300 I'd shave my head, bald, shave my mustache and beard off completely. Shave his eyebrows and everything.
I ain't shaving my eyebrows.
Terry said I yelled at Nicole to come here and she said, who's that? M said, funny. Different person.
Well, you do look different.
Quinn said I was looking like a 70s porn guy for a minute.
It's just, no, Eddie, I'm keeping the eyebrows. All right. Maybe now that they let it managing that forest you call a beard.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Yeah, it was.
Colin, it has been ever since before I started YouTube. If you look at my first YouTube videos, I had a beard. It was a lot shorter, but little Grecian formula and he would look 12.
You're way back in the chat, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. That's when I was shaving.
Well, I was trying to tell you what they were saying.
Well, I couldn't hardly hear you.
Okay, well, that's it's all right.
That said, can you glue the hair back?
Yeah.
Now, who looks younger, me or Gary? See, I told you I'd look younger if I shaved my beard there, Gary.
Yeah.
Right, don't you know?
You were right. Yes, that is Eddie.
Quinn says Eddie looks 59 instead of 69. You've seen me without a beard before, Andrew.
Well, I'm sure he has. But that's
Hey, Miles, what's up, brother?
Wow, Eddie.
What?
Nothing. I'm reading Jerry Butler's comment that you'll
Oh.
get to in a minute.
Is Jerry back from Fireman's Breakfast?
I guess. Isn't that the first weekend?
No,
Or-
he had it today.
Oh, okay. He didn't like it too, Eddie. LOL. Well, you'll get there. Eddie, that was me. I hit the wrong channel. He'll be there in a minute. Good to see you, Bat 13. I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping up on chat. It's easier to do that on yours for some reason.
It's easier. Yeah, of course, because you're not talking so much.
Well, I'm not talking because I'm reading the chat as much.
So, in other words, you have a hard time multitasking, huh, Gary?
Not at all. Not at all.
Miles has not got on yet, I don't think. Oh, okay. Jerry was on Miles's his channel.
But Miles came into this channel.
No, that was Gary on Miles's account.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Hey, Jonesy.
How you going?
Yeah.
Hey, Jonesy, what's up?
Nothing much. Just sitting back watching some crazy bloke shave a beard.
I don't like it either. I don't like being without my beard.
Tammy cares more about my goatee than I do.
Now I need to go shower. I got hairs all over me. And
Well, here's what you do, Eddie.
hey, Des, is that you, Des?
Block your camera, then take your shirt off and shake it out. And then use your shirt to pop around you a little bit to keep, get rid of the hair.
Is that my hair or my beard over
Hey,
here?
real men something. I can't read the bottom part.
I can't get used to it either, Jerry.
I like it.
He said I look funny.
Well, you do. I got to agree.
This is the picture of Eddie. I've got him already here.
Well, you have to raise it up a little bit. There we go. I like it.
Jerry's been a member for 26 months.
Yep.
He said, my God. What's it say inside, Jonesy?
It says,
Is today your birthday, Jonesy?
I've been trying to tell you that for the last
Well,
hour.
no, you said it's someone's birthday, and then you said it's Hitler's birthday and everything else. And I thought you were saying, oh, it's your birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah,
birthday,
yeah.
Jonesy.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Jonesy.
Yeah, it's nice that you remembered.
I said happy birthday earlier in the show.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I will not forget from now on. Because I will associate you with 420 for the rest of my life.
Well, that's the way it's been. Yeah, it's been that way for a while for me. Yeah, thanks. I can't read. Oh, yes, I can. I can sort of read chat. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. Thanks for that.
Tim Mitchell said happy birthday, Jonesy, as well.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Good to see you. But anyway, I just thought I'd come
Ralph,
on and say you're looking 10 years younger at least there, Eddie.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Ralph
I told you I looked younger than freaking Gary without my beard.
Yeah, sure do. Charlie, guess whose birthday it is?
He even said it, Gary. Hey, Charlie.
I don't think you look younger than me. You look younger, though.
Well, okay. Everyone that thinks that in chat, we have 24 people here. Everyone that thinks that I look younger than Gary, type a 1 without my beard. Everybody thinks Gary looks younger than me, type a 2 in chat. Yes, Jerry. I told them I'd shave my beard if they PayPal me or Cash App me. Let's see. Me. Somebody. It was you. Quit typing 2, Gary. You cannot. Everybody's saying me except for you.
I would say 1, but I can't type.
Yeah, well, he spammed too. Gary did.
That was just part of 9. Hang on, I got to type 9 a few times.
Des said 1. Jerry said 1. MBL said 1. Gary said 2. Ed said 1. Terry said 1. Jamie said 1. You said 2. You're the only one that said 2. There's Gary 2. Gary 2. Ralph said 1.
Demo said
29. You and you. Joanne said 1. Tiffany said 1. And then you and you with your 9s.
I can't hear you, Des. You're not on the thing.
Tim said I look like I'm in junior high.
Is Des in the basement?
M said, oh, yeah. Is she in the Is that her? Okay. Des?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now. Well, no, I said a while ago it wasn't showing your audio avatar or anything, and I didn't know. I didn't want to let somebody up that wasn't you.
No. I said when you asked, is that you? And I said yes, but I didn't look to see if you were bringing,
You were supposed to type it in chat.
Sorry. By the way, I was saying earlier, it's Jonesy's birthday on 4/20, and it's also Freedom Redbird's birthday on 4/20.
Yes, most of the normal YouTubers understand that. Thanks, Des.
Hey, Jonesy, did you watch Jerry's?
I sure did.
What do you think, man? Who is the champion?
Well, that's what do you think I put in the comments? The first thing?
Huh?
I put it.
I was a champion for recording it.
I think Ed was pretty cool. He just woofed it down. He swallowed it. He didn't even touch the sides. But,
but he had a thin layer, though.
Yeah, but he wanted it thick.
He what?
He wanted a thick. He wanted some.
He could have it as thick as he wanted to because I sent him home with that jar. He wanted it, and so I had 2 jars. So I'm like, here, take this one. I'll keep the other one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me and Andrew, I spread it on thick.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
And people were saying, it's too thick. You're not going to like it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't care. I go, big or go home.
But once you get the taste of it, you'll never leave it alone. It's
Eddie,
every day.
See what I typed? Kitty doesn't like either. She's screaming, ah!
Did I get one of Jonesy's stickers?
If you tried the Vegemite, you got one of Jonesy's stickers. I handed them all out to everybody.
You had to twist his arm to try.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
I mean, Jonesy.
Yeah.
You got to yell at Des. She was supposed to try it, and she left. She didn't try it.
Look,
I
don't drive at nighttime. I can't help that. You guys waited till it was dark to do this event. You could have done it sooner.
You're the opposite of a vampire, aren't you, Des? You got to be home.
I have to be home before it gets dark.
No, here's the thing, Des. I was trying to fit everything in.
I know.
And stuff like that, but I was working the whole time. Me was the worker. He was just talking to people and dancing and having a good old time like he was at the disco back on 1960 when he was in high school.
He was socializing.
Somebody had to entertain.
Oh, that's malarkey.
If you would have did some work, I might have been able to entertain longer.
Poor Eddie only got like a 5-minute break, and that was to take me to the handicap bathroom and sit on the couch and talk to my daughter. Okay? That was the only time he got to sit there and rest the whole time.
NBL said Gary the social butterfly.
Yeah, he was. He's definitely the social butterfly. And
I know.
I A social butterfly.
All right. Everybody up here, everybody here on panel except for Jonesy was at the meetup.
Yep.
Jerry was at the meetup. Des was at the meetup. Ed was at the meetup. Gary was at the meetup. Ma was at the meetup.
Ow.
So
Awesome.
what we did, and it's the last meetup I'm putting together. I think Matt might be Outdoors with Big Matt might be putting one up next year. Putting one on next year. He's changing the name because he's doing Outdoor something or other. I can't remember the name of it.
But that could change too. So
yeah, I mean, Outdoors. It's not Outdoors Extreme. It's Outdoor something. You remember it, Gary?
No, I don't.
But
Big Matt, maybe.
no, it's not Outdoors with Big Matt. Isla just came down and said I look younger. See, Gary? Outdoors Unleashed. Jamie just put it. Outdoors Unleashed. See, yeah, I think there's some up here. I need to go shave real quick. I'll be right back. Let me go shave because Jonesy's freaking zooming in on my stuff.
Yeah, good camera.
that's what happens when he's got a big giant TV in front of him. Why do you think I have my camera off? I look like hell.
You look like hell. Look at me. I look freaking like
Look, I
Santa
haven't
Claus
taken-
on crack.
Oh, well, I look cute right there, of course. That one looks really cute.
I look like Santa Claus Drake for like a year.
Ah,
Unfortunately, Ed, if I try to zoom in on you, you've got all the comments.
Yeah, I'm in the comments.
Here in the corner.
They stuck me in the corner.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, I'm in the same boat.
You don't put baby in the corner.
I
Oh,
shoot
there
you.
you go.
yeah, I caught a cold or something, and I think I passed it on to Jamie.
Is that better, Jonesy?
And Ralph, if you and I become sick,
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
so sorry.
It buried me.
Devil Dog. I mean, Gary. Somebody just got the channel 01 Gary Beltley 29. On Jesse and Lisa on the wheel. It's a channel shout out.
Oh, cool. Tell
Oh,
them
and the prize is a Batman belt.
that's cool.
Hey, you.
That is cool. Batman. Na 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 Batman.
That's funny.
Jonesy.
Oh, yeah, it'll work. I don't have to show myself.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
looking,
Right?
I'm looking a bit
Let's
scruffy
say-
this
I
morning.
can shave this mop off. too.
Okay, good, Ralph.
Well, I am going to have to at some point, but that'll be another time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, today is the last day of life saving on the beaches until next summer.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
You won't be
wow.
able to save any more lives after today?
There'll be no more lifeguards.
Oh.
Well, the question is, all right, real quick question for you, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Isn't it the 21st where you're at?
No, it's the 20th.
That's right.
He doesn't live 2 days ahead of us.
Well,
Yeah.
we're on the 19th. I guess I was thinking today was the 20th here. Come on.
No, it's the 20th for Jonesy. That's
Yeah, I
why
get
it's
2
his birthday.
birthdays. I'll jump on tomorrow in an American chat somewhere and say, hey, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 for 1.
Well, tomorrow night, about this time, I'll still be at work.
Oh, fun.
No,
I
it's
will
not.
too.
So will Gary.
Gary,
Actually,
I go to work before you probably, well, I don't know about that part now.
Well,
But I go to work while you're on your live stream having fun. I'm at work until 8:30 the next day.
What time do you go in?
I go in at 10 o'clock.
well, you won't be it's only 7:51 right now, so you will if you don't go in until 10, you won't be on thing tomorrow at this time.
No.
I, however, will be.
That's what I just said. You'll be
Oh,
having fun on here while I'm at work until 8:30 the next morning.
And he said he forgot how to shave. Oh my goodness.
well,
It's like riding a bike. You just get more cuts and grazes.
tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I will go in.
He's gonna come back with a bunch of toilet paper stuck to his face.
Oh yeah. We
I
can see
remember my
that.
dad. Hey Chris, my dad when I was younger, he would come out of the bathroom with a couple of nicks and there'd be toilet paper stuck to his face.
We've all been there, I think.
Hmm.
I kind of like this Streamlab thing.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty cool.
it is.
Is that the one you use too, Naz?
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna get my computer set up tonight. I'm gonna get Eddie to come over on the YouTube side and set it all up so I look like a normal channel.
Well, ask Eddie first.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Hey, Josie,
Yeah.
Susan said happy birthday.
No, thank you, Susan.
She's standing right. Well, can't see her.
Tell Susan I said happy birthday. Hey,
Susan,
Susan.
Susan can be the hand model again. There she is. Hey, honey.
Hi.
I got sick from my trip. I'm
There we
not
go.
happy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ugh, it happens.
Josie's playing around.
Oh,
Yeah, actually.
oh.
He's the
I'm just another year older and a lot younger in the mind.
Yeah, our minds get younger, but our bodies get older.
Tell me about it.
Hey, Jerry, have you heard from Jan?
Yes.
Okay.
I
I'm
like
trying not to bother her.
She's still in Texas.
Yeah.
She's
in
visiting her,
Texas?
she's visiting her kids down there, and her sister died the other day.
Yeah, I know that. I've already sent her a message about that.
Yeah,
I forgot she was coming down to Texas.
Huh?
I said I forgot she was going to be in Texas.
Yeah, I think she flew down there because they only have one car, and he's in Iowa.
What's he doing in Iowa?
Well, he was released on Friday, I guess, so he can go back to work part time or light duty or whatever. So he's going back to work on Monday. So he went and saw his mom this weekend.
Oh, okay. And what happened to her truck?
Oh well, I don't think she drive the truck to Texas. I think she flew.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
everyone. Yeah.
Charlie's giving high fives to everybody.
Get out of there.
Go, Charlie. Not taking that back. Oh, wet. It's been raining.
Bag.
Okay. Charlie, sorry you barred from out the back. It's all wet.
We've had 2 inches of rain in the last 48 hours here.
That's my heating supply for tonight.
Is it cold down there, Jonesy?
Yeah, we got the fire on at night now. It's just cooling down.
Hmm.
But look, it's nice and more tasty when you put the fire on about 5
You do.
and you warm up. And I thought that card was a bit cute from the Mrs.
That is
Real Man Eat Cupcakes. And it's got the extendable cupcake coming out.
that is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, she reckons that's me.
Hey, Jonesy, I like your new stickers. Those are cool.
Yeah, they are nice.
I
Yeah,
don't,
they're I like the come on, Charlie, you can go on the concrete. Come on, Eddie.
I like Charlie's sticker. Charlie's is so cute.
The Tasmanian dog. Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah.
make that. Yeah,
Eddie,
I want to
you
make
gotta
more
grow it back, dude.
I want to make more content with it.
Gracie did not know me. She put her face right up to me. Shut up.
That's because she doesn't recognize you.
She was checking me out. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, now she's like, who the heck is in my pound?
Hush.
Hey, Shawnee.
Tell him, Gracie. You tell him.
Eddie J.
Get the heck out of here. I don't know who you are.
And Kristen didn't see it. He's like, holy hell, devil dog. You would not know it's Eddie unless you heard his voice.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything.
You'd have to get rid of your logo too.
So I want to know who paid you. I want to know who paid you $300.
There's a few people that paid him $300.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, and like I told them, Jerry, I haven't worked in like 3 weeks or a month because of the surgery, and then we spent a lot of money on the meetup and everything else. So normally I wouldn't do it, but we were pretty much broke, and I was planning on going back to work on Monday. But Sammy only has 3 18-wheeler windshields, the big heavy ones or whatever, and I don't feel confident enough doing regular windows. Yeah, doing an 18-wheeler windshield that's heavy like that. You know, Peterbilts are fine; they're small.
Right.
But don't name them. Jamie said it was 2 people. Not sure if the first one wants to be named. Gary finished it off and so I told him I should have said 500, but. I said if they, I said
that's what my missus said.
It takes more than 500 for me to shave my mustache. I shaved my mustache in 30 years.
Well, I said 300, and and I said Cash App or PayPal because YouTube I wouldn't get it for another month, on like the 20th of next month or whatever, right. And so it wouldn't do me no good, because I kind of need it now.
Hey, real quick question.
Is Simon out of points? No, he has 92 points. I didn't hear it go off.
Well, that's because it's only on the YouTube.
No, the host can hear it.
Okay, well, I didn't hear it.
But I didn't hear it either.
Hey, since I contributed to it, can you throw some points onto my thing?
I don't remember. Oh, I heard that. There it is. Now I heard it.
I still want the points. Hey,
I'll sell my points. I got 314.
I could sell mine to Simon.
So I'd sell mine to Simon.
I have 470 points.
You can't. They are non-transferable. Hoorah, Josh.
But
Joshy poo.
Yeah, but you can take them from me and give them to him.
No, I'm not. I am not a broker.
It could be.
The thing is.
Hey, hear me out.
Hold on. Let me tell them how it works. The longer you are in chat on YouTube, okay, you accrue points, okay? On top of that, if you super chat, it gives you extra points. More points than if you're just watching and stuff like that.
Okay, you could be a point broker, all right, and charge a fee for transferring points.
Why? They can super chat and they get points. Let me go there and see. Hold on 1 second.
Don't forget to add me about 100 points.
You got points, Gary.
I know, but I want more.
Aren't we a little greedy?
That's why I don't spend my points, because I want more.
That was wrong.
I'm collecting points.
Let's
So
see.
am I. I haven't used mine yet.
Well, you could give me 1 point for, for every dollar.
Hold hold on a minute. I got to figure this out. It's been a while since I've been on there.
Well,
log
I'm
in.
going to be reviewing it because I need you to help me set it up.
Basically, look at the bottom in the yellow and the ticker going across the bottom. It's basically you can use hashtag redeem sad trombone, hashtag redeem prefix, hashtag redeem rimshot.
Yeah,
And
some,
I haven't seen the other ones.
Hey, Josh.
I've only always heard sad trombone.
I'm gonna make $300
well,
or
So-
$400. I'm gonna
Doing
shave
what?
my head and my beard on live.
There we go. Shawnee,
I had to have all the money first.
Josh,
There you go.
type in exclamation mark points with no spaces, and it'll tell you how many points you got. So he was saying he didn't have any points. I know he's got points.
who? Shawnee?
Josh,
Oh,
Josh.
Josh?
Skinner Farms.
Hey, Josh.
Everybody's got some points as long as you come and talk.
Hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Without your beard, your nose is bigger.
I don't have any points, Des.
You don't have any points?
Shut up, Jerry. No, come on, go back.
You successfully redeemed part 1 for 5 points. That's interesting. Did
What
you hear
did
part?
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's got
Eddie.
38. That's 9.
There we go. Josh has got 38 points.
I'm looking at this. I gotta remember where it was. Oh, I think it's here. Yep. Nope, it's not there. Console. Nope.
Well,
Shut up, Simon. He's taking pictures of me on screen and texting them to me and laughing. Let's see.
that's funny. Apparently, Jamie stole your points, Terry.
Widgets. Hold on. Is this it?
Okay, so widgets. I got to remember widgets.
No, that ain't right, Gary. I'm looking.
Okay,
Maybe it's alert box.
alert box.
Gary,
What?
stop repeating what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure it out. It's been a while.
Trying to
We're
help you.
going to.
Just trying to help you remember.
You're not
Simon's
helping.
got to leave. I'm like, where's he going?
Where are you going, Simon?
Simon, where are you going?
He's probably going to try to
I
find a
don't
real
care where
devil
you're
dog.
going.
Cloudbot Redemption. Is that it?
Where'd Jonesy go?
I don't know.
He may have lost signal.
So let me tell you something, Eddie. Miles tells me tonight at the Fireman Breakfast he's helping because his dad still not feeling like being out there. So he tells me tonight he's going to join the Marine Corps.
What?
Miles told me tonight he's going to join the Marine Corps.
Really?
That's what he said.
He's got to be better than his grandpa, so.
Susan looked at him and said, "There's no way the Marine Corps will take you. You're too skinny and scrawny."
No, they will. He'll be a double rats. He'll be like, they have diet privates for the fat bodies like me. And we can only eat certain stuff, and we're the last ones in line in boot camp and everything else. For the real skinnies, they're up front. They're called double rats, and they go and eat, and then when they're done, they can go back and eat. But they got to shovel it down because you ain't got.
No, you ain't get that much time.
If he does go in the Marine Corps, when he comes home on leave after boot camp, if he graduates and stuff, the thing is, you'll be amazed how fast he puts food down.
Oh, I know. I was there. I've done it. And my son is Army, and he said that when he was in, they had an eat and slide.
Yeah, with us, as soon as your footsteps outside the front, out the door, you run back to your barracks. There's no walking back. You don't get to digest your food. You go running straight back to your barracks.
Well, you pretty much have to digest your food at some point. Running ain't gonna stop that.
It gives you cramps and stuff if you've got a full stomach.
Hey, make up mom and son. Thank you for coming in.
You
I
sent
know
Gary a picture too. M.
Do what now?
M sent you a picture, Emily.
Yeah, I pulled it up on here and shoved it up in the thing.
Yeah,
Hey,
she was
Eddie.
just saying.
Yeah.
When you get
Come here.
time tomorrow, I'd love for you to help me with my new computer with the
Gary.
Streamlab.
I didn't do any of that.
Gary,
What?
do me a favor. Call Maya and see if he's coming to Houston tomorrow and what time am I going to meet him and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you enjoyed the zoo video. I seen your comments late last night.
Wait a minute. He's got a load on Monday.
I thought it was Sunday. He was picking up Sunday and coming down here and dropping off on Monday.
All right. Is your load on Monday to Houston? Is your load on Monday to Houston?
Yeah,
When you gonna be down there? Eddie's asking.
tomorrow evening.
What time? Does he know?
What time do you know?
No, I don't know.
No, he doesn't know.
Tell him we can all
Okay.
hear him.
Well, it doesn't help you not knowing, Maya.
He said it doesn't help you not knowing, Maya.
Oh, I can hear them. Why? No one's filling me in. I mean, we're all grown. Speak up.
You're live, bro.
We're on a live stream.
I know, but I don't know what time either. Why does it matter? No one's telling me why that matters.
I don't know why it matters. I guess so he could come
What?
see you.
Yeah.
I think he wants to meet you in person.
Well, he didn't make that clear. He has to talk instead of just not talking.
I get it.
What?
He said you have to make that clear. You have to say something that you're thinking rather than just thinking it.
Uh-huh.
But he's going to
That's my
send
understanding of it.
he's going to send his baby brother down to meet you because his baby brother's got no beard.
Hey, Mark, over at Corner Clubhouse,
Alert box.
Cobalt.
Right here it is. Okay.
I think he might be able to drive to where you're at to meet you. After all, you can't drive your truck down all them back roads and what have you, I don't think.
Hey, Mark. Hi, Digits.
A good truck driver can drive anywhere.
I don't know. I'll be glad to call him when I leave.
He'll call you when he leaves.
Okay.
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 Okay, thank you. We appreciate it.
Are you already in bed?
There it is.
Oh, okay. Tell Rachel I said sup. Hey.
Tell Rachel I said what's up.
She said hi, Eddie.
I heard her, Gary.
Okay.
We all heard her, Gary.
All right. Have a good night. Tell Brianna I said sup too.
Hey, tell Brianna I said what's up too.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
So
See how
It's all gone.
That's
It's all gone. It's all gone.
So you may have another YouTuber meet up tomorrow, maybe.
Hey, T-Rock. Robert said, who, what, when, where, and why? Why $300? Why, Robert?
I'll have to look up this later. I can't do it right now, Gary. It's
Like
just
30
distracting me
minutes ago.
too much.
That's okay. We can do it later. You know, But if you could give me a little bit of a bump with the points, I'd appreciate it. Not necessarily though.
Don't give him no points.
Well, Tim, that's wrong.
No, because I could have. You could give me $100 and I'll give you 100 points, Gary. But that's not what the thing was. You give me $100, I shave my face.
Okay.
Well, $300, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so I need to give you more money to get points.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the deal was for if they PayPal me or Cash App me $300, I'd shave my face.
Okay.
And that was the deal. Now, if you want points, you gotta,
So I have to give money specifically for points.
Hey,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So,
send him
you said-
$300 and
you
he'll
said-
give you 100
you s-
points.
You said $1 a point, so you give me $100, I give you 100 points.
How
if
about a,
somebody, hey, Eddie, if somebody gives you $1 a point, you can sell my points to them too.
I don't need to sell your points. I supply the points.
You can buy the points back from me. I have 470.
You
Jamie
stop being mean.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat you.
T-Rock.
I think Jamie's here there, Robert.
Well, I have to wait till I make some more money.
I got to see it in a live, Robert.
I think we should take up a collection for Belt Loop though, for all the money we spent on food.
Hey, Jamie, how long has Robert known you? You've known Jamie for like 27 years, Robert? And you still don't know how to spell her name right.
That is funny, especially seeing it's right there in her name.
He's 10 years.
No, I'm not waxing anything,
I don't blame you.
P digits. I have seen videos of people.
I'd be interested in that. I'd be interested in
I've seen videos of this wife and daughter, and they had this guy, and he didn't have a shirt on, and they told him to raise his arms, and without him knowing, they threw them wax strips on his underarms.
Oh, that's so mean.
I've seen somebody get it on their chest. A guy with a fur coat on his chest gets stripped real fast, and let me tell you, he jumped off that table so fast. It's no joke. Boxing is no joke.
He said, Robert said, met at your wedding. Yes, 27 years ago. And then he said, no, I spell it right. She don't. And then Jamie said, shut up and go to bed, T-Rock.
I never saw that one, Rob. I never saw that movie.
Let's see.
It's $400.
Every time I hear sad trombone, I know it's Simon playing it.
Johnny played it at least once.
No, I am not. No, I am not waxing. Nothing. That is painful from what I've seen.
What about bleaching?
Bleaching what? I can't.
The moles on your face,
I think I'm already bleached. The sun hasn't. I'm like tan up here and white down here.
I know too many musicians.
I put the nose up.
Sean,
Yeah,
he's
nose
got
up.
1,000.
No, I'm not waxing crap.
Oh, come on, for $1,000 you can.
No.
Then you don't have to work for another couple days.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to wax. All right. I'm not waxing my eyebrows. I'm not waxing my underarms. I'm not waxing, anywhere else.
Downstairs.
Jamie, when he goes to sleep, get one of those pads and put it on his nads.
I don't have to shave my legs. with my disability, the hair doesn't grow anymore.
You know what? After meeting your wife, I believe she would do something like that to you.
For $1,000, I bet she would.
Yeah, probably.
Come on.
I bet if somebody paid her enough.
No, she would not.
No, I don't
She'd be
think
like, Eddie, it's $1,000. You damn sure not going to.
No.
told you I'm mean. What was it? She's mean and Tammy's vicious or something like that.
It was funny. I said that to Eddie. I walked up behind him. I'm like, your wife is freaking mean.
I think, I think her and him both enjoy that reputation. But, well, somebody, and my wife was supposed to, I don't know what they was said, something about she's a smart aleck or something. It
You know
would be,
what? Go ahead. Sorry.
no, I couldn't remember what I was going to say.
Elkheimer setting in already?
Yeah.
Tammy's a workhorse.
Yep.
Who's a work?
She loads the
Now-
truck. Tammy is.
Hi,
She
Nicole.
loads the truck
Oh.
and she tells Gary, "Okay, it's loaded up. You can get it. We can go."
I tell you what's funny though, when Jamie and Tammy were at that flea market, the one with all the Hispanic folks there, she and Jamie found, or Tammy bought a rose. And I don't know if she initiated conversation with somebody because she liked the plant they had, or they said something to her about a pretty rose. And then Jamie said something to Tammy about, he gonna think you flirting with him. She said, no, she grabbed a hold of Jamie, laid her head on her and says, espousa. That was funny. Wanted to make sure that they didn't, they weren't flirting, I reckon.
She didn't even pronounce it right. Esposa.
Jamie's nice. She's sweet and nice.
Yeah, you don't know her.
But you know what we're still shocked about, Eddie?
She's got to be nice.
Is that
putting
you
over
have a friend.
I have a friend.
Yeah, that showed
Who?
up at the meetup. The guy that showed up at the meetup.
Oh,
He
John?
said
Oh,
when
yeah.
he said he was your friend. We were like, huh? Eddie has friends?
Yeah, we were stationed together in the Marine Corps. And
Yeah, you told me about it.
And T-Rock here, he was there too. He's the one that cooked tacos and eggs and tacos and sausage, and his son Evan cooked pancakes. I've known T-Rock since middle school. We're fishing
cool.
buddies and everything else. T-Rock's
Those
probably...
aren't friends. Those are combat buddies.
Yeah,
Hey,
Brothers in arms.
He's been friends with T-Rock since 8th grade.
Yeah. I was in 8th and he was in 7th.
Yeah, but you need to do, Eddie, is have another get together, not a YouTube meetup, and have him come and DJ again. No,
He
you can have it at your house.
Dude, he did that for free, bro.
I know, but he's
Usually he DJs high-end weddings, and he's done the cook-off last year. He was a DJ at the booth. He's DJ'd for Texans games before. He's DJ'd, he gets paid some money for his stuff. He does a lot of weddings and stuff like that. A lot of weddings and quinceañeras and, stuff like that. Because, he's bilingual. He speaks English and Spanish because him and his wife's from Honduras.
And you live in a very Hispanic area.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. It was cool, actually, to be a flea market. And it was all Hispanic.
Jamie says he speaks Marine. Well, Jamie's just saying that because sometimes I like grunt and she don't understand me, and like Dennis or something will. Anyways, at the meetup, guys, we had a lot of fun on Friday night. We had poker night, and there was prizes. Gary was cheating as the blackjack dealer, and Gary would not let me. He would not switch out with me and let me do blackjack. So
Yeah, I saw one of those cheats on I think Jerry's live when he gave somebody a 21.
and he's supposed to be the counter. He should have been on roulette because that's where you got to count like odds and everything else, like 32 times their bet and everything else. And he wouldn't do that. And I had a bum wrist trying to spin that thing and throw a freaking ball and stuff. But he's just over there dealing blackjack, having a good, and he wouldn't shut up. Do anybody go to Vegas and have a dealer just constantly talk your ear off? No, they're usually quiet. And he was trying to tell people, you have to say hit and knock or pass or stand or whatever.
Stand, whatever.
They don't have to do hit or stand. All they got to do is say hit me, stand, I'm good, stuff like that. They don't have to make no freaking hand motions. This ain't sign language. How many casinos you been to where the people on the blackjack have to do this or this?
That's what they do.
No, it ain't. I've been to casinos too.
Obviously, you hadn't been to enough of them.
Yes, I have. I've been to plenty of them.
You've not been the ones Gary's gone to.
Anyways, so then then after that we had an auction, and then after that me and Andrew, and I want to thank Jason Pest Hunters Outdoors, he come with me. Shut up, Robert.
Hey, how much did that pin go for at that auction?
I don't remember how much anything went for.
$528. So my prices have gone up with my pins.
So then and I was left with a lot of beer because nobody would drink hardly. Anyways,
I'm gonna go
That's
get money.
That's a bad problem.
I would have taken some home with me, but I forgot to.
well, they could have took it home or whatever. So anyways, Jason went with me, and Andrew had worked the night before and didn't have a whole lot of sleep. So Andrew went to sleep. And I want to thank Gary. Gary helped me prep the brisket Thursday night. And then Jason was up with me all night just about. Hey, Nicole, thanks for coming in. Who won the napping contest? Peter. Peter won. Peter won. Gary didn't even take a nap. Peter won the napping.
I did.
You took a nap when?
When Gary Jason's I was talking about catching traps. Did you see me? I had a
Jason stayed up all night with me, and he went to sleep for about an hour and 10-15 minutes in the morning at like 5 or whatever. But he was helping me with the fire, with the brisket, and everything else all night. And then Saturday, the first thing we did, we gave away a prize doing the cornhole thing. We put them at everyone at a line, and they could throw 2 bags. The first one's a practice. The second one was was for real. And if they missed both of them, they were out. And if they made it, they stayed in. And so we had like several rounds or whatever else. And then Ed won that contest. And what was the prize, Ed?
It was that hat, a retirement hat.
Oh, yeah, the retirement hat. That's right. And then you gave it to somebody.
Yeah, Molly.
Husband. Jason, yeah. And so he gave that to Jason and Molly. And then, let's see. And then, T-Rock come that morning and cooked, the eggs and the tacos and the sausage and the pancakes for everybody to eat that was out there. And while he was out there, Peter showed up. Okay, me and Jerry, I think it was me and you, and was in the cottage talking, right?
Yep.
And so we went out there to check on the fire and the wood and stuff. And Peter was sitting out there. And Robert knew he was there, didn't tell me. and he had come in, and his son Evan, I don't know if Evan came in or not, but Evan was out. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And didn't tell me. And Andrew seen him out there and didn't tell me. So Peter was sitting out there for like an hour, and no one even told me he was there. And
The best one, Eddie, is when I said I was going to run you over. Belt Loop looks at me like, "Who the hell are you?"
What's up with that, Gary?
What?
You should be used to it. Yeah, everybody does that.
No, it's not as bad as Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead. I've seen her a couple times, and she looks at me and goes, "Who are you?"
My bad. I don't think I said anything like that.
No, you just looked at me funny.
Well, I understand why people would want to run Eddie over. Theoretically, but it's you shouldn't do it in actuality. That's one of those things that you let pass through. You're just a passing thought.
You don't tell anybody you're going to do it first.
Right.
Well, I had to get his attention.
Yeah. Right.
But so we had probably about 60 to 75 people there, and there was a lot of people that was supposed to show up that didn't show up, or was going to try but they weren't able to. So then we had what else we do? I think the next thing is the brisket, and everybody brought food and ate brisket, and Ralph's wife made some Turkish sides. It was freaking awesome, and I took them home and ate them.
I supplied all the paper products, drinking napkins, silverware.
And I supplied barbecue sauce that was given after everybody ate.
I also supplied
No, it was not.
barbecue sauce.
No, it was. You said that because I didn't know nothing about the barbecue sauce giveaways, and you said that to me, and I immediately went over and did the giveaway.
Sorry, I got.
And I supplied myself to eat lots of brisket.
I supplied the stickers for the
I had
Vegemite,
one
John.
piece of that brisket.
I ate not the brisket.
I didn't because I was so freaking busy running around, cutting the brisket, doing, all this other stuff, dealing with the resort because I got the golf cart and, everything else. And then they gave us the wrong room or they were supposed to give us a handicap and stuff like that. And I got to sit down a few times, and if people was there and I didn't spend enough time with them, I'm sorry. 1 minute, Eddie. Oh, I don't care about Gary. He left, didn't he?
Yep.
He probably set up the redirect, and it is 8:30 now. So y'all, I want to thank everybody for coming in. If you want to hear more, we'll probably finish it on Gary's live. He didn't even say nothing or tell me.
Nope,
So
he just started.
So
Hey, Eddie, stay on here after you're done.
So I want to thank everybody for coming in. I'll see y'all next Saturday. Stay where you are on the YouTube side, and it'll send you over to Gary's live. Love y'all. Thank you everybody for coming and the donations. Judge Webb, Mark Kratz, everybody that donated anything for the giveaway for the rendezvous. Thank everybody for coming to the rendezvous. I hope they had a great time.
You're welcome.
And until next Saturday, 7 o'clock. See you then. Semper Fi, Devil Dog out.